Christmas is coming, and soon the new year. We send you glad tidings and holiday cheer. Our family's been busy, we're happy to say, so much now to tell you of work and of play. Cassidy, Savvy, Mehri, and Don had a wonderful winter, the slopes we were on. The new lift is open at Snoqualmie Pass, where Cass, Savvy, and Mehri taught the ski master's class. Mehri was fine in the snow till the last. At the end of the season she sported a cast. Don made it to Vegas to see the big show. He goes with Mark Olson each year, don't you know? We check out the gadgets and schmooze with our friends. We love CES for electronic trends. Our wives could not join us, I'm sorry to say, so Cirque du Soleil was not part of our stay. In 2011 we saw quite a lot. Our Disneyland journey was fun, we all thought. We saw the Grand Canyon's magnificent view. It's something we think every family should do. The Creation concert was held in July. We had a good time, but you know I can't lie. We miss the old venue, the truth must be told, of the Gorge Amphitheater, those memories we hold, so dear to our hearts. We loved the old sights, with the Columbia River reflecting the lights. Savannah's adventures, as you will soon see, show the terrific young woman we knew she would be. We think it's exciting. She has a new horse. She loves riding and jumping and showing, of course. Savvy's work with her horses is such a delight. Her first fancy horse show was a wonderful sight. She went to Wyoming, and I'll tell you why, for backcountry riding beneath the big sky. She also did Yeti, a church youth group retreat, where she had a great time with great friends you can't beat. Then she went camping with friends and had fun. Savvy loves the outdoors, being out in the sun. She played soccer again with her marvelous team. Lacrosse is another sport that makes Savvy beam. Now let's talk about Cassidy. It's hard to believe how much our young man has sought to achieve. He toured the Far East on a school trip and saw the land of Cambodia and then Vietnam. His teachers gave Cassidy a fine honor this year. He was specially chosen, that's what I hear. The faculty of English and History each choose one of their students to don hiking shoes. And early one morning, before the sun's rise, they climbed Tiger Mountain to the top of the prize. His senior year at Mercer, Cassidy ran track. He graduated Mercer Island. He's not going back. He is going forward. He's in college now, at Hillsdale in Michigan. We miss him, and how. We threw a big bash for Cassidy's goodbye. Mehri gave him a hug with a tear in her eye. Don flew with Cassidy to Michigan and then took a tour of the state and got Cass settled in. Our Mehri stays active. She runs and she trains, no matter the weather, through snow, sun, and rains. Her broken arm skiing barely slowed her at all. The brake mended nicely with scarcely a stall. The Hood to Coast relay was undertaken again by Mehri and a group of her like-minded friends. 200 miles from Mount Hood to the sea, it's the longest-held relay in all history. At least that's what I heard, though my facts may be wrong. But no one disputes that this race is quite long. To run in this relay you mustn't be lazy. Of course it does help if you're a little bit crazy. Of running it seems Mehri can't get enough. Even a marathon wasn't that tough. Through the streets of dear Portland our Mehri did run, for mile after mile. Would it ever be done? She says it's like childbirth, the pain can be bad. When you finally finish, though, you only feel glad. Don keeps on working, his dreams coming true. Customer service in America, he's seeing it through. American agents working from home, it will be done, oh yes now, we'll show 'em. To India and China, Don goes where he must, for work and a little bit of pleasure we trust. West Virginia was one of the places Don's been. His travels have already promised a win. Don really loves building, it matters not what. He'll build you a website or a tar paper hut. Well, maybe not a hut, but a countertop, sure, made of concrete or whatever's in store. To build software systems is one of Don's joys, as much as a 6-year-old playing with toys. So as you can see, it's been quite a time, a year filled with happiness, rather sublime. Though over Thanksgiving we missed Cassidy, This Christmas our hearts will be filled with such glee. He's coming home, our prodigal son. Our family again will be just as one. In closing, we wish you our heartfelt goodwill, peace on earth, and the blessings of God on you still. So here's to you, our good friends we love so, and one final wish, please, please, let it snow.